I'm Malcolm Mandelst, and this is an excerpt from Do the Wrong Thing, a book series or extra long novel that opens with a woman describing her suicide attempt as ordinary, like brushing my teeth. In an attempt to answer the question, why did I do it? She tells her life story. We are about a third through book 4, whose working title is Eyes of Different Colors. Last week, Ava made art, had an uncomfortable meeting with Emily's crush, and bought a leather outlaw jacket. And this is a continuation of the chapter called Jason and the Leather Jacket. At home, the office worker jacket remains in its plastic wrapper. I don't like it. Oh, hi, says the man at the motorcycle store. You're back. I smile, embarrassed. I think I want the other one. I don't wear the James Dean jacket, but leave it hanging on my bedroom door so I see it all the time and absorb its sartorial coaching. I let the 2-week return period pass. Johnny stands in my living room looking at the white sheet, which is now covered with plastic donuts of all sizes and colors, spray painted with more pink, green, and black X's and lines, and all overlaid with plastic film, spray painted with more X's and lines. It's great, he says, looking over at me. Then he laughs. You don't believe me. No, I do. Well, he laughs again. When do you want to bring it to Nerd? Oh, we should wait until Corey takes her stuff down. I think she's coming on the weekend. Can you bring it on Saturday? My heart pounds. My art is going up at Nerd and Doof? Johnny puts my sheet up on the gallery's back wall by the drum kit. I worry that it'll get wrecked at a music show. It's a good spot for it, but not very art gallery. He could have put it in the front room on the wall there. Still, more people will see it by the drum kit. They'll come for the bands and have no choice but to see my art. Emily and I stand at the back of the Pioneer before a shift. How would you feel if I went on a date with Jason? She stares forward, only turning slightly to look at me at the end of her question. Go for it, I say, we're done. The memory of the last time I saw Jason replays in my head. I went to Rojo Sombrero, the upscale Mexican restaurant where he works as a cook. I felt awkward and out of place as I waited for him in my Doc's purple skirt and the new James Dean jacket. I could smell the jacket, plasticky, like the store. Its stiff leather creaked when I moved. I felt like a fraud, like a used car salesman in a shiny suit. The posh and confident wait staff swirled around. I looked at the menu. $10 for a plate of nachos. When Jason came out, I tried to be cheery and act like I wasn't uncomfortable while he traded barbs and jokes with his coworkers. He was polite, but I knew it was over. I wanted it to be over. He was at home here. Besides, Rojo Sombrero isn't cool. Nerd and Doof. That's cool. How was it? I ask Emily when she comes in on Saturday morning after her date with Josh. She looks sideways at me and smirks. You mean the gynecology exam? I laugh. Oh God, he did that to you too? It never occurred to me that Jason would use the same moves, if you would call what he did with his fingers a move, with both Emily and I. But of course he would. Of course any person would use the same moves on different people, which means I have moves too. Right up in there with his fingers, Emily says, holding up her hand and wiggling her first 3 digits. I laugh again. Well, at least he has long ones. You going to see him again? No, she shakes her head. Enough for me. I nod. When I was with Jason, I thought we might work out the uncomfortable sex. And with her, I thought they might have more in common. I should have cut it short, like her. My move is to keep seeing a guy, letting him end it because I'm depressed and unreliable.